glad you could join us for this special coverage of the NBA preseason. A great chance to look at the year ahead. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And of course, Deron Williams, a force to be reckoned with. No question about it.
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get in the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And no discussion about him is complete until you talk about his sensational passing. I mean, he is an absolute wizard with the ball in his hand.
We're at the Verizon Center where the Wizards will try to turn it up on their home floor. And this is where the work begins, getting into form for their first exhibition game.
Yeah, that's right. And Kev, what the coaches love about this is they finally get a chance to see how their players have responded and adapted to training camp, how they see them in a game environment. So they're going to be very interested to see how this team plays out.
And you know what, guys? It's incredible sometimes how different players look coming out of the offseason. I mean, you can tell both ways who's really been working on their game and their body.
And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Kevin Seraphin. Trevor Booker is out there with Webster. Then it's Maynard, and it's Ariza in at the 2. Continues here on 2K Sports. On defense, the Wizards. It's a one-point game, and it's their first look at this year's Nets team in preseason form.
And I'm sure they're going to use this game to try to get a better feel for these guys than they had last year. Remember, that season series did not go well at all for this team.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The front court trio of Pierce, Garnett, and Brook Lopez. Deron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Williams inside the line. And that one comes up a bit short. Now Okafor. Beal dishes to Wall. Wall gets a screen from Beal. Rejected by Pierce. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it. The fast break chance. So the whistle.
2-point lead. No open three.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
Off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. Out of bounds, Washbound, both. It's a 7-point game. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. It counts. And so it's the Wizards with the double.